YouTube, it's Kathy.
Kathy, why are you sitting on your floor?
Well, I just got home from work and the only good lighting in my house is from this window and the sun is going down.
So you just didn't want to move your shit around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, carry on.
Welcome to my Nonfiction November TBR. Wait a second, are you right in the middle of another readathon?
Yeah.
And you're doing a TBR for another readathon while you're doing a readathon?
Yeah?
I don't see the problem here. You know somebody's gonna have an intervention for you soon, right? Well, there's only one other person who knows how to get into my apartment, and he's equally addicted to hockey as I am to books, so I don't foresee it happening. Fair point, go on. Nonfiction November is a month-long readathon hosted by Olive from A Book Olive and Gemma from Nonfic Books. And obviously the point is to read some nonfiction. Technically, if you read at least one nonfiction book throughout the month of November, you have participated. And then they have 4 optional prompts, which of course I've decided to take. These prompts are very open, they're one word, and you can interpret them however you like. The first prompt is home, and for that prompt I've picked Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. I've been wanting to read this for quite a while, and by read I mean I've been wanting to listen to the audiobook, but my library doesn't have an e-audiobook version of it, so I'm just going to have to picture his voice in my head while I read it with my eyeballs. This is full of stories of growing up in South Africa as a mixed-race child, which at the time was illegal. Sometimes the world is just a messed up place, guys. The second prompt is substance, and for this I actually took Olive's suggestion and I picked up The Poisoner's Handbook. Murder and the Birth of Forensic Medicine in the Jazz Age New York by Deborah Bloom. I mean, need I say more? This just sounds really cool. The third prompt is love, and for that I picked up Crush. Writers reflect on love, longing, and lasting power of their first celebrity crush. So a bunch of writers talking about their first celebrity crush and embarrassing stories around that, I imagine, which just sounds great. This has writers like Jodi Picoult and Roxane Gay and James Franco, so I'm looking forward to it. And it's quite fitting that this book is last. This category is scholarship, and the book is Sweet Invention, The History of Dessert. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Kathy, why does this fall under the scholarship category? And legitimately, I just went to my library's catalog, went to keyword, typed in scholarship, and just kind of scrolled through until I found something that sounded interesting. Yes, this is a scholarly text on desserts. Mostly, I assume I'm going to want cake the entire time I'm reading this, and I'll probably learn about a lot of other desserts that I will also want. So there you have it, that's my TBR for Nonfiction November. If you're also taking part in Nonfiction November, let me know down below so I can see your TBR. If you're not totally set on taking part in Nonfiction November yet, tell me which of these books you would most like to read, or if you've read any of them, let me know about that too. On the way down to the comments, if you hit that subscribe button, that would be very nice of you. You can like and share this as you see fit, and I will see you next time. Bye! Now, should I edit this video or should I finish my 5th book for this spooktacular readathon?